Good morning, students. Let's solve more questions of linear equation by the help of determinant. Students, determine the product. These two matrices are given to us. We have to multiply and use it to solve the system of equations x minus y plus z equal to 4, x minus 2y minus 2z equal to 9, 2x plus y plus 3z equals to 1. Okay, student, we have to multiply first matrix and second matrix, and the product we have to use to solve these equations, student. Okay, remember, when this kind of question will be there, then it is not required to find out its inverse by using matrix method. In this kind of question, one matrix is same as the coefficients of x, y, z. So you can see, students, second matrix is same as the coefficient of x, y, z. You can check 1, 1, 2, coefficient of x, 1, 1, 2, coefficient of y now, minus 1, minus 2, 1, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 1, minus 2, 3, 1, minus 2, 3. So always remember, when this kind of question is there, first find product, then use the product to solve the given system of equations. So one matrix will always same as the coefficients of x, y, z. Okay, student? So that matrix you have to suppose as A. Okay, students? Why we are supposing as A? Because we know that Ax equals to B generally we are taking to solve the equations. That's why. So second matrix is same as the coefficients of x, y, z. That's why second matrix I am going to suppose as A. And generally, students, you know this matrix, the matrix of constant terms, will be supposed as B. That's why first matrix I have supposed as C, not B. Okay, students, the different matrix which is given to us, that will be supposed as C. Okay, now students, you can see C is given first, A is given later. So we have to find out product CA. That's why I have written here CA. First we have to write the value of C, then we have to write the value of A. Because the product which we have to find out, it is given in the form of CA. Correct, student? So let us multiply first row by first column, minus 4 plus 4 plus 8. First row, second column, student, 4 minus 8 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, students? Now first row, third column, minus 4 minus 8 plus 12. Second row, first column, minus 7 plus 1 plus 6. Second row, second column, 7 minus 2 plus 3. Second row, third column, minus 7 minus 2 plus 9. Now the third row, first column, 5 minus 3 minus 2. Third row, second column, minus 5 plus 6 minus 1. Third row, third column, 5 minus 6 plus 6 minus 3. Okay, students, now let us do the calculations. Minus 4 plus 4 cancel, 8. 4 plus 8 minus 8, 0. Minus 12 plus 12, 0. Plus 7 minus 7, 0. 5 plus 3, 8. Minus 9 plus 9, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 6 minus 6, 0. 11 minus 3, 8. So now, students, you can see 8 is common from whole matrix. This is matrix, not determinant, students. That's why we can take common from whole matrix. So 8 is common. What left? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So it is identity matrix, students. It's order 3. So that's why we can write here I3. Okay. So now we have to find out value of I3. I3 equals to 1 upon 8C. Correct? So then A inverse equals to 1 upon 8C. By the rule of inverse, student. A inverse A equals to I. Then A, this is A inverse equals to this now, students. Okay. So let us put the value of C 1 upon 8 and C value from here we can put. Okay, students. So this is A inverse. So in this question you can see, student, it is not required to find the inverse by adjoint or by matrix method. Directly first matrix will be the inverse here. Okay, correct, students? So this you have to remember. When this kind of question will be there, then it is not required to find the inverse by the formula A inverse equals to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint A. Okay, the matrix which is same as the coefficient of XYZ will be one matrix, and second one which is not same the coefficient of XYZ, that will be part of inverse. Okay, students, always remember. So this is A inverse. Now we have to solve the equation, students. So coefficient matrix A, then XYZ we have to write in column supposed as X, and B, you know, the coefficient constant term matrix. So now AX equals to B, you know, when multiply A by X, then we can get these equations. Okay, students. So AX equals to B, X equals to, students, A inverse B, XYZ as it is, A inverse value, this value. Okay, B value, this value, student, 491. Now let us find out product again. 1 upon 8 as it is, student. First row multiply by column, minus 16 plus 36 plus 4. Second row by column, minus 28 plus 9 plus 3. Third row by column, for 20 minus 27 minus 1. So you can see, student, 36 plus 4, 40, 40 minus 16 plus 24, minus 28 plus 12 minus 16, 20 minus 28 minus 8. Now let us open the matrix. So 24 upon 8, 3, minus 16 upon 8, minus 2, minus 8 upon 8, minus 1. Let us compare. On comparing, both matrices are equal, students. Their orders are same. Then we can compare x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2, and z equals to minus 1. This is our answer, students. Let us check our answer by putting the value of xyz in any equation. So I am going to put the value of xyz in equation 1. Okay. X value 3, y value minus 2, z value minus 1. So LHS you can take, putting the value of xyz, x3, y minus 2, z minus 1, student. So 3 plus 2 minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. So RHS is 4, student. So it means LHS equal to RHS. Our answer is correct. Okay then, students, have a nice day.